And good morning, people. Welcome back to the Legend of Dragoon. We are over in Fort Madrag. Fort Magrad. Let's get the name right. In the snowfield. In the heart of Gloriano. Why are we here? Well, sightseeing actually. Rose is asking the same question. We've come down here. We've seen that this is sort of entwined into her past. This is the place where Emperor Diaz declared war on the Winglies with the backing of thousands upon thousands of human soldiers and 7 dragoons. And humans, a Garganto and a Wingly, have descended on this place once more. The 7 dragoons are here once more. Oh, chest, nice. Not going. Oh, 2 chests, even more nice. But Rose. This is Diaz actually speaking to Rose. Or to Zeke and Rose. Another reason to win. It's a good question. And then here, are you really the Rose we know? The Dark Dragoon, the rock that we've had. We have seen a few moments of, well, humanity in you. And you are Rose. That's a sword. Why are they attacking the dragoons? Why do they hold a grudge against the dragoons? We'll never know that answer, but this is one of the other reasons I brought Rose, because this is her place. The Polter armour, the Polter helm, the Polter armour, and the Polter sword. Each of these pieces is terrible, to put it lightly. The Polter armour uses magic mostly, and can actually do some pretty powerful magic. The Polter helm seals abilities. That's all it does, but it seals abilities. It will remove one of these options. It can remove attack, guard, items. Can't remove escape, but it can remove dragoon as well. Can't do special though. So it will block. It will block one of these, and that just means you can't use it. until it moves on to another option. Or 3 turns. I'm not entirely certain which one. And then there's this Polter Sword. The Polter Sword is the first thing you want to take out. Yes, the Polter Armour is going to do a lot of damage to the entire group with magic. I've got Rose and Meru, I'm not really too worried about magic. Not that much. Sure, the Polter Helm is going to seal things, but you can usually get around that in some way. The Polter Sword, every time a piece of this armour dies, the Polter Sword will kill one of your characters. Instant death. Absolutely. Usually it's the person that did the last hit on the piece of armour. So yeah, the Polter Sword is dangerous. It will also do physical attacks, but I'm not too worried about them because therapy rings. But I'm taking out the Polter Sword first because if that's gone, I only have to worry about it killing my characters once. Each piece has around about 3,000 health, I think it is. No, it's not that much. It's because that would be 9,000 total. Yeah, around about 1.5 to 2,000 health each, I think it is, something like that. I don't know the exact numbers, but they're not too bad. But there are 3 of them, so you do need to be careful of that. Hit your additions as you can, and you'll be fine. That's the physical attack of the Polter Sword. Wow, missed that completely. To be honest, this particular camera angle isn't exactly great, but sure. And that is magic. That is light magic. Yeah. The Polter Armour is probably the next thing to go. The Polter Helm is likely going to be the last because I can deal with that easiest. The Polter Armour and the Polter Sword are the 2 most dangerous because they're the ones that will do all your damage. Ugh. I need to hit these additions, otherwise things are not going to go well. That's a bit better. Yeah, I am going to change the camera angle a little bit. I think to that. Thank you for missing. Come on, blocking. This is the Polter Helm's ability. What are you blocking? It's on Dart. You're blocking the attack command. So Dart can't attack. That's fine. Because he's just going to turn into a Dragoon and attack that way instead. That's why I didn't go Dragoon straight up. Not doing well. long as I can get Roses in, because she's got a fairly good amount of speed and everything, it should be fine. But Dragoon, I could have went special, sure, but nah. Final burst. In terms of defences, the armour has the highest defence against physical and magical. The sword has medium, but the highest attack power. The armour has the highest magic attack, and the helm is just mediocre across the board. So, sword out? Not just yet. That looked like a counterattack, for sure. There are enemies that do counter Dragoon magic, so that might... No, the Polter Sword might be one of them. Wow. Yeah, let's do this then. That might be the end of the sword then. Yep. And yes, that is taking out Rose. So there goes the sword. Now that the sword is out, we don't need to worry about instant death after killing the other two pieces. Doesn't change the fact that the Polter armour is going to still do a lot of damage. Angel's Prayers, yeah. I only had 2 of these. This is one of the reasons why I didn't want to get killed by that thing too often. Dragoon attack on the armour or magic? We can try both. $460. That's not really that much, is it? Meru, Dragoon up, please. Because the first thing you're doing is, well, healing. Okay, what are you command blocking this time? Because you can command block Dragoon things as well, I believe. I'm not entirely certain of that, but I think it's possible. But now the item command is blocked for Dart. The attack command is now available for him. He just can't use items. but not that he can use the items anyway, because, well, he's a Dragoon. Rose, do you want to join the Dragoon party? Yes, I think we do. Really, your magic isn't exactly great, so yeah, just Dragoon attack the Ultra Armor. Way too early. And Meru, well, your best thing to do is really cast magic. Yeah, 612. That's definitely more than you would get from your Dragoon edition. Final burst. I'm trying to think of the health points for these. I think the sword has 2000, the armor 3000, and maybe the helm 2000 as well. I'm not fully certain. The armor definitely has the most, thinking about it. Ah, good, you're in the yellow. A little bit early there. But essentially now it's just about doing damage. That's it. The good thing about these enemies is because I'm so fast, they're really slow in comparison. 90 the agility on Meru, 75 on Rose. I think the helm has something like 30 or 40, while the armor has around about 50, and the sword 55 or 50. So yeah, it's comparable, but I've got two very speedy ladies on my team. This is not by chance. This is how they should be. You want these two ladies going quick. You want them dealing damage. Speed is key in this game. Always has been from the very get-go. Since I got that bandit's ring, it's sped up slow characters. And in the dancer's equipment, it makes the ladies' speed just absurd. I could be healing at this point, but I think I'm going to save that for her last turn before she turns out of Dragoon. Plus, honestly, once the Ultra Armor is dead, the helm itself is just can't kill you. Oh, she's already out of Dragoon. There you go. Yeah. And now the Polterheart Helm, as I said, can't kill you. All it does is command blocking. It doesn't do anything else. It can slow you down by sealing everyone's attack command. That's the worst it can do. But that's random, and it needs to hit everyone, and I believe it can only hit one character at a time. So, yeah. I'm really under hitting that Dragoon own bar. You've got rid of the Dragoon's own command. That's nice for you. She's just finished using that. I felt early on that third one again, but luckily it hit this time. So that's Rose done. Dart was easily the first one into that, into Dragoon forms, but the girls just outspeeding so much. Yeah, I'm really underselling that third hit. So, yep, you're in the yellow, and essentially this is just a beat down to the end. I actually didn't expect you to start countering. I didn't think you could do that, but I guess you can. Wow, that was way off. But there goes the head. There goes our command blocking, and there goes the Polter armor. It's just know the order that you're wanting to do things. If you've got additional healing items, great. Take the take the death from take out the armor first, because that is the most dangerous in terms of your the damage. Its magic is dangerous. If you don't, take out the sword first. Take one death, and then take out the armor, and then the helm. Always save the helm for last. There's no point getting rid of it, because, as you saw, it doesn't do anything. My preferred order is exactly as I said there, as showed there: sword, armor, helm. The other optional one is armor, sword, helm. Don't put the helm before that. That's just my opinion. You may have a different one, but that's mine. Just 6,000 experience for that. It's not really a hard fight, right? But it is an optional fight for that. the Soul Eater. Smoke Ball as well, but mostly the Soul Eater. And why is that, Rose? So let's have a first look at the smoke ball. I forgot not about the about this one. There's actually 10 repeatable items. Smoke ball is 100% sure escape from a minor enemy, so it allows you to escape 100% of the time. It's not bad. Not exactly great, but not bad. And then there's the Soul Eater. Armed. This is a weapon for dart. Yeah, his current weapon does 34 attack. The Soul Eater is 75. Yeah, in terms of sheer attack power, the Soul Eater is the second strongest sword in the game. There's only one that has a higher, well, second strongest weapon in the game. There's only one weapon that is higher. It does come with the detriment that it decays health every turn, 10% exact to be exact. But there's a way of getting around that, and it's the accessory he's got equipped right now, the therapy ring. Because Soul Eater drains 10%, the therapy ring gains 10%, both maximum HP, so they offset each other. So the Soul Eater is absurd. It really, really is. And for that reason, I'm not going to equip it right now. I will be equipping this weapon later, but we've got other weapons that are coming up for Dart. I do want to give them their due, and I do want to let him use them. The Soul Eater will be used when we enter the last area of the game. That's the plan. Why is the other reason why the Soul Eater is so absurd? Not only is it his darts essentially Dart's most powerful weapon. Think about when we're getting this. We are not yet out of chapter 3. We're about halfway through. We've still got the rest of this chapter and all of chapter 4 still to go through. And we've got his essentially ultimate weapon now. Yeah, think about that. Armour of Yore, and I believe that's just another status item. Yeah, the panic bell. Armour of Yore. I don't remember this item. Oh, it's that one. 39, 39, 40, 40. So it's only a slight improvement. Really? But avoiding poisons, arm blocking and stun isn't actually too bad. Yeah, we'll take that. And we will equip it to dart, because why not? I can think of reasons why not, but dart's the most pressing person to have it. Other than that, we are done down here. We've seen all the scenes, we've faced the Polter Armour, the first of our optional bosses. There's multiple. This is the first one. And, well, you see the reward. Very well, actually it's the second optional boss, because we had Yimei earlier, didn't we? The wolf. Yeah, you see the reward though. Yeah, we would like that. So I'm going to go save and meet you up top, because you don't really want to see me have to walk back up the ramp. And next time we'll exit the snowfield, because we don't need to be here anymore. We've got another place to be. Velweb. Let's go meet up with Emperor Diaz. Until then, have a wonderful day. Have lots of fun. Goodbye.